This is DNN. Definitely not news. Still one letter better than CNN, because they have no idea who I am. You know, I'd really like to be able to get James Earl Jones, the guy who says, "This is CNN," to actually say, "This is DNN," like that for me someday, because that would be a soundbite worth having. Anyone know how to get that happening? Let me know. This is, of course, episode 91. I hope you guys are all having a good day so far, and maybe you'll get a guffaw out of this one. But before that, let's get some announcements done. I'd like to say thank you to my friends Jaspertine and Polerix for making me some music to use for this show, because I appreciate it. Let's see. As soon as we can get some more subscribers in and spread this around, I'll be able to do some rather foolish things to entertain you. You know, more than this. Alright, so, because those are done, let's get on with some headlines that are both ridiculous and most of them are even true. Sheriff's office searching for person who slapped zebra at Georgia safari. Maybe they should look for a person with a zebra's hoofprint in their head, because as far as I know, a zebra wouldn't put up with that. Heinz launches ketchup and mayonnaise ice cream kits. That's just weird. I mean, I've heard of all kinds of weird ice cream flavors, like teriyaki and dog food flavors, because they made dog food ice cream once, I remember. But ketchup flavored ice cream, that sounds a little weird. And honestly, so does mayonnaise flavored ice cream. That's just weird, isn't it? Hey, would you want some? Would you try it? Let me know. What are the worst ice cream flavors you've ever heard of? Did you try them? Confederate flag losing prominence after 155 years after the Civil War. Also, 150 years after the loss of the Civil War, or something like that, right? Or was it 160 years ago? Because the Confederacy only lasted for 5 years. I don't get why people are so happy with that flag. People are defecating outside the Queen's vacation home. You know, and I say people want to crap all over you about that. I think these people are taking it literally. And there's nothing the Queen can do about it. Except maybe have someone clean it. Woman who wanted shredded cheese on her fajitas spends date night in agony. Turns out she was lactose intolerant. Boiling ramen noodles used as weapons in vicious feud between British Columbia high school girls. Maybe this is why some little kids are so thin. You send them to school with lunch. They don't eat it, they just hurt each other with it. Oh, well, I've heard of meaner little girls. This one ain't funny, but there's been girls in Nova Scotia who, like, beat up and nearly murdered a girl with cigarette burns off of one of those lighters. So I suppose if they're using it as a food fight, it's one step away from their kind of thing. A little better. CNN says new swine flu with pandemic potential is discovered in China. You know what? I don't really trust CNN anymore, or Fox. They're always saying things they shouldn't talk about. Oh no. Actually, the funny thing about that is that Fox News has said don't take Tucker Carlson seriously. He doesn't actually say anything that's true, it's just entertainment. Then his sponsors went away, so he's pretty much in his last leg of that three-legged stool he calls a career. Alaskan man steals fire truck, drives 15 miles to bar with emergency lights on. I wonder, was he trying to get there before the place closed, or did he just want to make sure he didn't lose his seat at the bar? Did he give the truck back? Did he get in trouble? How much could you have to want to drink when you go that far? Sorry, these were the only stories I could figure out how to make fun of today without being too offensive. Hopefully there'll be some better ones tomorrow. You have a safe day out there, and thank you for watching.